The Conceited Knowbody. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m.
What up, what up? We back with another episode of the best podcast you never heard of. What up, what up, what up? We back with the episode of the most dangerous podcast you never heard of. I had it wrong at first. We done made the transition, man. We ain't just the best no more. We the most dangerous. We out here risking our lives. Just to have a conversation.
I feel like Easy E when you say that shit.
Listen. Shout out to Easy. Shout out to tomorrow I hear Eric Wright. We back up in here, man, on this Cinco de Mayo. Which I want to elaborate on that in just a moment. Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to everybody rock with us. You already know this is Latour, aka the low key legend. To my right we got the right hand man, Juvie. Renaissance motherfucking Juvie in the building. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Had training today. I was in the gym getting it in. Yes, sir. I'm back on my shit.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm getting up at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. tomorrow to go train. And I'm off. Like, it's my off week. So I've been working. Like, it don't feel like I'm off because I really been putting in work. I've been going to the gym and like really putting in that work because I don't feel like doing, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
what you're supposed to do.
I don't feel like, you know, but.
Guess who's back?
That's my intro.
To his right, we got the funny man, Jason. Go Jason R. Go Jason R. We up in here. What's happening?
What up?
Yeah.
Jason, hold on.
I know you
Jason
like
just took his hoodie off, his hat off, man.
Hey,
Got a
man.
quarantine haircut.
Hey,
man.
man.
It's very
Hey,
fucked up.
hey,
That
hey,
motherfucker, he
hey.
didn't try to show that off. That nigga got one of those
Hey.
square lines and
Hey,
shit.
I
Who
said
cut
that
that
because he got a
shit?
boxing
Hey.
out, don't you?
Yeah.
I got the motherfucking
This shit fucked up.
demolition man exclusive.
Put your
for y'all.
hood on, nigga. That shit's fucked up.
This
I posted that
this
shit. You got a boxing, I don't.
Man, that nigga got a. Hey, man, that motherfucker got oval.
I got help.
Hey, he got some hair, but is that a jab? Is that a jab?
I can do creative shit.
I gotta put some wig on
Hey,
this.
I got options, nigga.
Listen.
Hey.
Make better choices with your options. No, shout out to Jason. Shout out to Jason, man. That's my homie.
I'm making bad decisions out here in the quarantine. Like, in spirit of the quarantine, you know, in the crib doing nothing.
That was definitely not one of the great Alan Rickey productions.
Nah, nigga, I told you, nigga, this is demolition man times, nigga. We can't shake hands no more. Nigga,
we already established that we dangerous.
Hold on,
we
nigga.
high five everybody.
Hey, nigga, the niggas wasn't using toilet paper. They had to use the 3 shells.
No regards.
I'm coughing in motherfucker's face.
Hey, police pull me over, nigga, I'm hacking.
Like a 2-year-old.
I'm trying to race to the hospital.
For real, nigga.
But how you doing though, man?
Oh, I'm good, man. I mean, you know, all things considered, you know. But
You act like you overcame something. You want to tell us something?
no, nigga, like I can't do comedy, nigga. Like that's
Well, that is overcoming. You are overcoming something, man. That is
no,
traumatic.
I'm not dead. So you know, you gotta be optimistic here, for something.
Straight up.
I mean, that's the word. That's the extreme shit to say, but that's how I gotta
No,
process.
being
the
real,
shit,
that's some real shit.
you know. But I'm thankful to be here. I'm glad to be here with y'all. It's a pleasure again. How you doing, Trey?
Good, man. I'm good for the most part. Still working. Still.
Pause. Hold on. Let me rewind this just a little bit. When people get out of their way, they don't introduce our panel right. Everybody got some sauce in their name. To his right, DJ T-Rex is in this motherfucker.
I gotta send you his tag.
You guys, yeah. So what's happening back at the airport? You were saying?
Nothing, man. It's still slow at the airport. I mean, like, it's picking up just a little. Bit. I'm seeing maybe about 20 bags here and there, 30 bags. But other than that, you know, prayers to my aunt, though. She is currently in the hospital, and they said she really got the, COVID.
For real?
Yeah. So my uncle, he's sick too. So he at the crib, though. He not at the hospital. So prayers out to them. But other than that, yeah.
How long she been in there?
She been in there. I think she just got in there yesterday, but she been sick for like 2 weeks now. So,
yeah.
My mom's been like keeping us updated, but hopefully she'll fight it. You know, most of my family is. So prayers out to them. But other than that, you know, we've been cool. You know, staying strong. That's it.
Definitely sending prayers out to them. Hit that microphone. All right, definitely sending prayers out to your aunt, man. Your aunt and uncle, hopefully for a speedy recovery. The song that y'all heard when we kicked in was a song by the panel member, one of the greats, a mixtape, a stalwart. Help me put some sauce on this introduction. Comedy grade, YouTube sensation.
The motherfucking 5-star. This is the funniest motherfucker I know in Indianapolis. Man, probably in the Midwest, because I don't even know a lot of motherfuckers in the Midwest that's as funny as you. So let's roll out this red carpet, man. That motherfucking song. What's the EP you put together?
That's Limitless. It's called Limitless. Because I guess in light of this quarantine and we can't do shit, everybody think they can't do shit. You know, that's the mindset I'm trying to maintain. And anybody who doubting their ability at all or anything like that, then, you know, that's the mindset you supposed to have. Like, nigga, you can't stop me, nigga. That's my mindset. That was my mindset at the beginning of this year. Then this shit happened. I was like, literally, God himself. And then, you know, it's indirectly.
And you know, when you see a motherfucker, like somebody funny, like on TV, like say you're entertaining somebody, your favorite comedian, you see him in person, you want to tell him, hey, say that funny joke. So every time I see this nigga, he did this boomerang joke. We did this fucking about the phone. Every time I see this nigga, I'm gonna say, hey, do the boomerang joke.
Do the shit, man.
Hey, do the boomerang joke.
Do the shit. There's a lot of people that do
They do that boomerang joke.
They do. They joke on demand.
They be like, do it right now.
Ain't that shit weird? Ain't that shit like?
That shit hella weird,
Cause
bro.
it's not like, cause you can't just really get into it. It just
that's what I tell them too.
The spot like that.
Especially like like when I was driving Uber too, they would tell me, they'd be like, tell me something funny. You're a comedian?
Yeah,
And I was like, nigga, so let me get this straight.
Jokes type shit.
I be like, let me get this straight. I gotta do 2 things at once. Number 1, and I gotta be good at both of them. And then I was like, and then number 1, I really can't even engage you. I gotta do comedy backwards too. So you in my backseat and I gotta tell you a funny joke. Like, you gotta engage somebody in the audience or whoever it is.
You don't feel comfortable on your eye contact in the rearview mirror?
Oh, you know, I don't mind, but it ain't gonna land. The jokes ain't gonna land the same.
You gotta anticipate your eyes a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's a lot more eyebrow raising you gotta do.
What was it say?
You gotta play it up.
Squint. You remember? The
Yeah.
Hey, we should do a skit like that.
You
gotta
do comedy jokes to like he do Uber, right? And he tell his comedy jokes
do his whole bit. Do your whole bit. Hell
And I gotta raise my eyebrows in the rearview mirrors every time. Just like a
TCK
rim shot.
podcast. You write that down. Can you write those ideas down? Got it.
For sure, but that shit weird. They be like, do it.
Have you ever attempted?
Man, no, but my friends did, and I watched it.
It was uncomfortable.
It was weird, but look, the stakes was high. The police had pulled them over in L.A.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Boy,
That was y'all.
the police had pulled them over and told them to tell some jokes.
Dude, man, there say 5 heartbeats. He didn't get the reference.
You told him to tell some
Dude.
jokes?
They said, tell a joke, nigga, or you going to jail.
That's some old nigga shit.
You gotta take time out one day and you gotta watch that on some real nigga shit.
And I'm like, damn.
You ain't never say 5 heartbeats, have you?
Yeah, I seen it.
You did?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I really tried to lie on him on camera. I was like, I don't even on camera. He didn't catch
That
it.
kind of hurt though. That's why I was like,
I seen that.
Yeah. Did the police laugh?
They got out the ticket. Yeah, they got out the ticket.
What was you faking sleep in the passenger seat?
Nah, I wasn't there.
Oh,
I've never been. No, usually if I be like, I'm
digressing. Then he say he watched his friend do it.
Yeah.
Did he say that?
No, I said it happened to a friend.
Digressing. Did he say I watched my friend do it?
No, I said it happened.
Everybody, we need
Let's
to
rewind the tape.
He said review the tape.
We gotta review the tape. I'm high, so we gotta
It's the replay. It's the replay. But no, that's what's up though. I like the song, and I don't just like it because you're my friend, but I like it because it's a good song. I always say, man, that you better at rapping than I anticipated. And that ain't
I'll take that.
Because when I met Jason, he was saying funny shit. Yeah. And I didn't take it as a rapper, but I guess if Lil Duval can do it, he can do it at a higher level.
Hey,
but
you know what? For sure.
It's definitely a flow good. And shout out to who made the beat, Young Indiana.
Yeah, Young Indiana definitely made the beat.
And what you doing? You about to make a
Yeah, there's a small project coming out. Small meaning like it's only probably like at this point like 5 tracks.
He said it's an EP. 5. Is there any significance to the Were You a Vice Lord coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Anything
Not
significant?
affiliated.
5.
Jimmy Neutron.
You was in hold on. This is according to
Said
TV,
Jimmy
everybody,
Neutron.
all the black youths are in gangs in Chicago. At one time, you were accused of killing Yummy Sandiford. What gang
Are you an Indiana?
were you in proximity to? Close proximity. Which one did you almost join? If your mama said no one more time, I'm about to go out here and be in a gang.
Everybody,
Blackstone, P Stone.
I don't. It's a lot of. It's more factors than that go into it.
Okay,
It's deeper than
you're
that.
hungry and you tired of fucking eating these goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You gotta go out there and get that bag. Who was you gonna copy your dough from? What game was you gonna join? In 5, 4, 3, 2, you're on.
Damn, man. I don't want to say this on camera.
How
man,
did you miss
Because I got for real motherfuckers
That's
that
real.
said that. I'm like, damn.
How did you skip game banging? Because I remember, just real quick for me, it's like one day we was playing basketball on recess.
Mhm.
The next day, niggas was smoking fucking blunts, and they was doing handshakes and shit. I'm looking like niggas doing. I'm like, where the fuck is nigga? We in Miss motherfucking Watson class. You know what I'm saying? We in Mr. Keys class. What are y'all doing? We are not on the block. What are y'all? And then everybody was in the gang and shit.
Did you get in the gang ranking?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
It really depends on where you from. I think like situation, but
Alright.
yeah, but the transition though that you're talking about, I seen that too. I was like, what the fuck is
It fucks
this?
you
Like
up.
you a gangster.
What steered me away from being in the game, man, you had to join. And I didn't want to be a part of somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to feel like the 10th nigga in line. Because then I would have been like, how am I going to explain to these niggas I don't want to smoke? How am I going to explain to these niggas that I really want to go to PE in the morning?
Right.
Y'all
man.
skipping and shit. Some of these classes actually fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't even want to go to school. And I didn't go because I didn't want to be in no gang.
I just wasn't no follower type of nigga. Whatever. I was always brought up to like, do not follow these motherfuckers. They do not follow them motherfuckers. Look at them. Don't follow these motherfuckers. They following other people. Like,
Wake up.
You follow
Wake up. Motherfuckers sit on you with a goddamn newspaper.
Right.
Remember I told you about little Freddie? Little Freddie got shot. What I tell you? Motherfucker, you cautionary tales at 9:30 in the morning. Shit.
Yeah, I'm cool.
What about in South Bend, man? Was y'all just thugging? Y'all had that Chicago influence too, though, didn't
Get that little Uzi Vert. I'm gonna look around.
you?
I ain't answering no questions. I'm good. I'm good.
A killer. Hey, you cannot be not in the game when your nickname's Trey. Because there's Doughboy and there's Ricky. You have a gang banging name. You was thugging. You was out there thugging in the mean streets.
Yeah.
What was you?
I was a gangster disciple. I was a GB.
How you got in? Just said you was in. See, it was so
We
watered
was
down,
on the
man.
block, right?
It was
We
so
on the
watered
block. Me and
down.
Ola B and Corey was on the block. And you remember Flav? You know, Flav?
Yeah.
We was on the block and we was out on the corner on Thirsty the Locust. We went out there when you remember the Williams, they stayed like down the street. Remember what they think the Thirsty the Locust.
Yeah.
Right down the way.
I know you
So
talking
them
about.
and Flav and them was staying out there. So we went out there and they was like, they said, what's y'all folks or they said, what's y'all folks or
People.
yeah. And we was like, shit, folks. You know, we didn't really know. We just said, folks. Then they was like, oh yeah, like Blase hyped us up. And you gotta think we was like probably like 5 to 6 at the time.
5
Yeah.
and 6 years old.
We was little.
They should have
like,
put
walking
y'all. They
around.
should have put y'all on a mission.
And
Yeah.
then we grew up just always like shaking up like that.
Yeah.
You know, so we just like.
I had a little cousin like
GDs.
that was like when he came out my school, he was out here yelling out, he was this and that, and I'm like,
He
nigga,
was
stop,
good.
you finna get us shot,
Yeah.
like, stop yelling
I
this shit
played
out.
13th and Locust for like 18 years.
Reason why I couldn't respect niggas who saying they was folks at the crib or any game, because I didn't know how they got blessed in.
I think most of them was like, nigga, my cousin them, or my brother and them, and they feel like
Yeah.
whoever was in their family
I
had to
felt-
go.
In hindsight, I feel that.
And then looking at
Yeah, he said shit.
my mom,
Yeah, but I feel like if they said they was folks, I could have said I'm a Kryptonian. It was only fair for me to be a long lost black cousin super big.
Might as well.
We out here living out our fantasies.
He said about our fantasies.
Because some people had to go shoot a old school teacher. Leno Brown killed Ice-T Mama as a gang initiation. What was the best gangster movie to you?
Damn. It don't matter if it's black or
What's both best gangster movie to you?
Oh
This is
my
not
God.
February.
You can't. No. Nigga, that's like saying the best comedy movie. It got to be a top 5. Or
You
some
got
shit
it, one that you got to see no matter what. You don't give a shit.
It's not even a gangster movie though.
Don't drink juice. Menace.
That ain't a gangster
That's a
movie.
hood
nigga.
movie.
It's hood movies, right? I'm thinking of hood
talking about
movies.
hood
gangster
movie,
movie.
I'm thinking of like Shot to
It's some
the
gangster,
Sun.
it's some gangster shit.
Alright,
I'm
I
thinking
like
of Shot.
Paid in
That's what I'm
Full.
saying. Paid in
I like,
Full.
well,
Shot
I
to
like,
Come
Paper
on,
Soldiers. I like
Paper
Fake
Soldiers.
Property. I
Paid
like.
Full was overrated to me, man.
But it's not. That's what I'm like. That's not no
It was
gangster.
overrated.
That's not no gangster movie.
The reason why I say it's overrated, man, because the story that's based on it deviates so much. The true story. I mean, it got
No, it's just a fun movie.
glimpses of it. I like the style and how it's part of hip hop culture forever. It's definitely a billion times better than Belly.
I can say my favorites, but I
I
can't
like
say the
Do the
best.
Right Thing. If you want to talk about, I like that
That's
movie.
not gangster.
Nah, I ain't
Gangster shit
talking
like
about gangster. I'm talking about this hood
Casino.
movie. That's- I like that
Casino
movie.
was one of
That's,
my
that's
favorites.
it. You said you had your one.
No.
What's yours, you?
Man,
Hey, man, yeah.
probably
the first-
gonna be no, I ain't, man. I don't know why
It's too
American
long.
Gangster keep coming up in my mind. Just cause that one line keep coming up in my head. I'm talking about gangster movies, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say American Gangster just cause that one line keep coming in my head when he's talking about that run.
Yeah.
Alpaca, nigga, you blocked that shit.
It has to be man, Scarface a gangster movie, right?
Mhm.
Talking about gangsters.
Yeah, that's why I say like if a gangsters, I separate that from the hood.
But
Yeah, like
the
I
Boys in the Hood,
I
that's some
think of
gangster
like
shit.
I think of like mafias
I'm
and stuff
just-
like old.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I
my
kinda-
uncle
No,
used
it's
to be
gonna be
watching all those
it's
old
gonna be.
mafia movies.
You know what? Man, can Snowfall be some?
That's a TV show, though.
I mean, yeah. So I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna pay the fool. Pay the fool. That's my favorite. Yeah.
We
Pay
talking
the
about organization or just some niggas who was just
Fool.
gangsters?
Gangster shit,
Like
right?
it's levels.
My shit, Carlito's Way, man.
Carlito.
My shit, Carlito got so many layers to the story.
Okay.
I pick old shit
King of
like,
New York. Damn.
see, it is a lot of shit.
It's too
But I
many.
like
Right.
stories with layers and shit.
Yeah.
But then I gotta go, like Scarface, that's one of my favorite movies of all
Talking
time.
about-
Usual Suspects. That's the most clever movie I ever seen. One of them. I don't want to say the most. And then Godfather 1 and 2. Them motherfuckers is
Yeah,
incredible.
you got about to say somebody
Them
gotta say
movies
Godfather.
are-
Finally
them
get
movies
one.
are- But then we go to New York City. That's some
Hey, I
gangster
be
shit.
trying. I
I'll
just be
fuck
thinking about
with
shit
that.
that's
Yeah.
closer.
And that's an organization, you know what I'm saying?
Say
Like,
what?
Sit your
It's
fucking
it's a
ass
street.
down.
That shit is a street organization. It wasn't. Man, it's different than the Godfathers and shit. Like I think
Only
it
because
might
they
be-
are black.
Nah.
And this what I'm gonna tell you though. This is the big thing. They romanticize white gangster movies.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And they niggas should be on some straight barbarian shit. And that's
That's what I'm
that's the
trying
only
to say.
difference I like with American Gangster. I like it, but I hate how it deviate from the truth.
Like paying.
Yeah, yeah.
I was about to say that.
But even Paying Full was they was organized. People lose
Yeah.
lose sight of the fact that these dudes was 19 years old, 18, 19,
Mhm.
living like that, man. That shit crazy, man. What about
You seen Take It?
saying what?
Take It?
I like that shit.
I like that shit
I
too.
especially like the end
I like that shit.
when the
You seen it?
when
With
the
T.I. in it?
when that
Chris
shootout.
They was in that boy.
That
That
Chris-
was
with
that
Chris
boy
Brown.
serious, yeah.
What was it? What's it? Michael Ealy? Is that who that is?
I think so. Yeah, like, yeah.
That scene was incredible to me. I mean, it was real fucking cliche. Let's go out and bang, but I like that shit.
That shit is cold.
I think that movie underrated.
Fuck with it.
I think
It
it's
definitely
underrated.
gotta be underrated.
I gotta watch it to see how it's aged.
Right, I was about to say, I
Because
definitely want to watch it
Because
again.
when you go back and watch shit, man, you get if you watch them twice, man, you see shit you definitely didn't see the first time.
Mhm.
What's a movie you watched more than once that you can just watch?
Anytime, Friday, Coming to America.
Friday is one of the worst Asian movies in history.
I'ma still watch that
Really?
shit, bro.
It is hard to laugh at Friday today. For me.
I watched it.
For me personally, man, it is some of the worst written shit.
It probably is, bro.
And I'm not disrespecting the fact that you can watch it because with all that vitriol, it's a fucking classic. I can't deny the fact, just like Ballad is a classic. I'm definitely not reducing it to Ballad, but it is a fucking classic. Ballad is a classic. Am I right or
Hood
wrong?
classic for sure.
See, we ain't got to just put ourselves in a particular demographic. demographics. It's a classic.
No,
It don't gotta be just a hood.
No, it got to be classic.
Well, what's a suburban
classic?
classic?
You said Malibu.
A suburban classic?
Meatballs.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, nigga.
do you like it?
Yes.
You're not suburban.
Nigga,
So
okay.
it transcends the suburban.
That's fine. You right.
But what you say? And this one a category where you can't go in more. Cause I done seen Scarface a few
What-
times.
I got a few.
What I just said,
Space
Yeah.
Five,
What's the question?
Heartbeat,
Five Heart-
Young
I'm about to
Guns
say.
1 and 2. I done seen them my movie,
see.
and I can watch it right now.
Obviously, it's gonna be a comedy movie.
House parties. I've seen house parties so many times.
Class Act.
I seen Class Act once and a half. One time.
I
You
seen
remember
that so
Zion?
many times. That movie's so funny.
Zion Williamson. Don't like that nigga on Class Act. They
Ah,
attacked
yeah.
What was his
Wedge.
name? Yeah, hell yeah. And so does Julius Randle. And Julius Randle and Zion don't look alike. It's weird. But you said How High? I love How
That
High.
movie's so funny.
That shit, that get him was the most crazy shit in life.
Swear,
That
you, and I
motherfucker.
can see that happen in real life too, like with a black teacher, like trying to keep his composure.
Hell
and some
yeah.
niggas getting in on him, like he's like, all right, y'all, calm down.
How High too? Have y'all seen that?
Oh,
I saw the trailer and I
you
refused.
can't do that to yourself.
I refused.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried.
I watched
I
it.
tried.
Yeah.
I turned that shit right off.
You seen it?
Yeah, I watched it.
First off, let me get to Juvie because Juvie seen it. What was your thoughts?
10
on it?
minutes of it. That's all I got.
That's why I can't get it.
That
I
shit
saw
was-
the
that shit
trailer and I
was-
said,
Yeah.
That shit was borderline offensive that they made that shit knowing that a motherfucker gonna tune in. That's why I was like, these niggas got us.
That shit was terrible. I'm just trying to think how they could have did it. Like,
Yeah.
that shit.
None. You don't do How High without Redman and Method Man.
That was all you had to do.
You do not do it without the who was it? What's the little nigga name?
Yachty.
Yeah, y'all, that is because for one,
Well, I was
DC
like,
Young Fly
what?
shit with a knockoff of Chris Tucker.
No, that was
shit.
annoying.
Yeah,
I mean,
speaking of Rush Hour, I can watch any of them anytime too.
can you watch it today?
That's my
Yeah,
favorite
You
movie.
can.
Rush
Rush
Hour.
Hour.
They goofy, man.
That's
He
my
goofy.
favorite. That's my favorite movie.
Rush Hour had one of the best
First
fucking.
one, when he was like,
That shit
you can
funny
speak
as hell.
English the whole
Yeah.
time. He was playing with him, acting like he didn't know
Listen,
it.
you know, understand? Used to come in mouth. Nobody understand the words you come
And they have an empty gun and everything. But
Yeah.
that shit got a whole bunch of goofy little scenes.
Chris
on
Tucker was on a run. Chris Tucker was on
When
a
he
I'm
talks.
run.
gonna watch that shit too.
Well, I might die.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask you this because it's definitely not comparable. But sis, in the context of sis, as a stand-up comedian, making a transition to movies, to film, was Chris Tucker the best since Eddie Murphy?
I don't know.
Because there's only 3 of them.
What you think?
Damn.
There's only 3 that did it at a high level. Chris Rock definitely couldn't cut it. He didn't cut it.
Couldn't cut
Who
it.
else?
Eddie Griffin couldn't.
I guess it's looking that way, ain't it? It's
Chris
that-
Tucker or Kevin Hart?
We talking about funny movies and successful funny
Not
movies.
just
It's a
just-
successful funny movie.
Nigga, a funny, the nigga that had a good
Kevin
transition.
Hart got a lot more like he.
Now you
Hart,
trip.
like-
You
Nope.
trip. You
Nope.
trip.
Nope.
You trip. You tripping.
I feel like Kevin Hart
Because
got
the
way more
Jumanji
projects,
movies.
but he got less, but more like power.
Yeah.
Like he's hit more.
That's
He
and that's
got
what
way
we about
more,
to get
they
to.
hit
You
less.
said what now?
He made a lot, right? What'd you just say, Drew?
Kevin Hart made a lot. He has a lot more that means a lot less, and what you call it made a lot more that has a lot more like power.
Money, what?
He got a lot more that
He
you
got a-
remember
they
than
stick.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Because I definitely can remember a lot more Chris Tucker movies than
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
I can't remember no Kevin Hart, but he making so.
What about
much-
Ride Along?
No,
No, wait a minute. What are you saying no to?
the movie.
It wasn't a good movie.
I just feel like he tried
Hold on.
he
You trying to say that shit wasn't funny?
So right along.
Yeah, with him.
That
and
was
Hughes.
his best. Man, that was his
What
best.
about Central Intelligence?
No, nigga, that was his best.
Come on,
That was
man.
his best movie, probably.
I
What
feel like
was
he
that Kevin
tried-
Hart best movie?
I mean,
I gotta say something.
What about Jumanji?
What's the movie
I ain't
with
seen
we
The only thing I'll say about you-
clapped up?
I say what?
Like, both y'all go get clapped up when I get back. What movie is that? We was talking to dude.
That might be
Right
When
on.
he
Yeah,
was at
that's
the.
I know what you're talking about. I forget what movie.
What's
it
that?
what about Soul Plane?
Now you know, damn.
Come on now, come
What
on
about
man.
it?
Yeah, that's a.
Is it not funny?
What are you talking about?
Is it funny?
No.
Soul Plane.
Soul Plane ain't funny.
That's a fucking classic.
Okay. All right.
That ain't no classic.
Ask comedians. Ask the comedian.
Bro.
Man, hold on, you ain't gonna just act like it's some fucking like the comedian got the phone authority and wants a
They
funny
don't.
movie, nigga.
They don't.
Chris Tucker,
I mean,
Chris Rock, Chris Tucker was in Fifth Element. That shit was terrible.
that wasn't funny.
But he's a comedian.
That shit was terrible.
That don't mean that other comedians thought it was funny. That
He's a
wasn't-
comedian. He thought it was funny, so
No.
he's an other comedian.
I don't know if he thought that
I don't
was a
either.
comedy.
I
But
don't either.
I was like, wait a minute, Chris Tucker gay now? I was confused when I said that.
I hated that fucking
I was
movie.
pissed. I was like, why was that the
hated
next movie? Why was that the next movie?
Yeah, I was.
He was out there just taking any role like that. When he was in a position where he could just take what he wanted to as far as high level scripts. I just threw Kevin Hart out there. I don't think he was Chris
Nah,
Tucker.
for sure.
Between
Quality.
what was Chris Tucker's? He had Friday.
Quality over quality.
Hold on. This was my shit.
Transition again?
Money Talks. Stand up comedy to Money Talk is fucking. You see, that shit
That's
is
what I
funny
just
today.
said, bro.
That shit is funny today. The little scenes and shit.
Dave Chappelle played some good like
Dave
side
Chappelle
roles.
ain't, no, Dave Chappelle ain't on this list.
No, he ain't on
'Cause
the
he
list,
ain't
but I
never
said
been
he
a
played
feature.
some good no features.
Yeah, he just all he had was half baked as a feature role. Wasn't it? That's all he had.
I'll probably say
He played
any
the
Denzel movie
crackhead.
too.
Whatchamacallit?
You said what?
Any Denzel movie I'll probably watch too. Denzel,
Over.
he can act his ass off, man. That John Q something serious. Like I be feeling it. Like I be down there like,
John
man,
Q.
that John Q be hitting, bro. And I be
Sit
like, I'm
there
there, bro.
crying.
Alright,
Sitting there crying.
Nah, I don't be crying, but almost, man. That one hit different.
My
I'm
shit
like,
don't.
damn, that was my child. I'll be on the same shit.
Definitely Martin on that.
There we go.
motherfucker. How the
How
fuck
the
did
fuck we
I forget
tripping?
Martin?
You smoked.
We did. Martin ahead of Chris Tucker.
There you
Chris
go.
Tucker.
There you go.
Is Martin ahead of Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
He's definitely ahead of him.
Yeah, man.
Because Bad Boys, that alone.
Yeah, but that's what I was like.
That, what else? I hate the Big Mama House. That shit.
Yeah, but
What
that-
else?
He like a
Blue
mix
Street.
of fucking Chris Tucker
Yeah.
and Kevin Hart's careers, nigga.
For sure.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Definitely.
Shit, bro.
Definitely.
It's crazy because
You gotta respect that.
Damn, he's iconic.
Right, you gotta
He got the
respect that.
TV series alone that is just
Yeah,
still
you gotta
very
respect
banging.
that.
again,
There's no question.
again, I was retarded in the
I watched
90s.
that.
I was retarded in the 90s because I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I tried to watch it as an adult and I was annoyed.
Was Martin?
Run around
Oh,
jumping
you
on
don't
the table
like-
and shit. Like,
What's
what
the
the
you don't
fuck?
fuck?
That shit is hilarious.
Hell no.
That shit
Fuck
is,
no.
That shit
that
funny
shit is
as hell.
Fuck no. That
hilarious.
shit is buffoonery.
That shit
That shit is fun. I don't like physical
But
comedy.
you talk, I was about to say, you talking to a nigga who like Three
Yeah.
Stooges and Jim Carrey and shit.
When I was 4, I like even Jim Carrey's stupid movies be having good
Three
points.
Stooges is stupid
Jim,
to me.
yeah, that's different.
This shit, this shit different,
I just
man.
like goofy shit, dog.
What's
I be busting up.
I can't stand all that running around shit. Like it was.
It's the sound effects. I think,
It's classic shit on Martin, but I couldn't watch that
Eight
shit
suits.
today. The best Martin episode for me is incidentally with someone New Jack City when he walk
Oh,
around
yeah.
with the fake dog and shit.
Definitely, arguably one of the top. If that ain't the top
Well,
one,
that shit was.
it's the
fucking
one with the
hilarious.
raccoon.
The raccoon.
Nigga, when they went on the vacation,
Oh man,
and
cause
the
the
nigga was fighting for
Dragonfly
fucking.
Jones is the funniest fucking thing.
That's a
hilarious.
damn, nigga. But that wasn't.
What
a
about my
whole
mama
episode.
bird? Yeah, my mama
Oh,
bird.
That was a good bit, I guess. I guess they got rid of it. It seems
Remember the
funny.
midgets?
Hell
Remember the midgets was
yeah.
like, I beat up all the
Hell
midgets.
yeah. Oh, when Tommy Hearns is on there, that shit was
Oh,
hilarious.
that shit was
Incredible guest appearances for sure.
What's the best quote unquote black television show ever? Now this one I will. If y'all say y'all can't think of one, I agree. It's tough. This is tough.
That's like everything, not just comedy.
Bernie Mac. But y'all thought that was funny?
That shit was funny as fuck.
Hell yeah, bro.
That shit was
You
hilarious.
gotta respect that.
Jordan was funny as shit.
Who?
Little boy
Oh, yeah,
Jordan.
yeah.
Come on, man.
That's black show.
On everything, I'm Bernie.
Yeah.
What was your? I think I'll go-
That shit ran long too.
I think my favorite black show maybe was
They need to put that shit on there.
damn.
It's hard because I got an appreciation for like the shows that didn't even last long, which was a lot of them. But
Like what though?
like a Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Well, that lasted a bit, but like
I'm kind of, cause it's shit that
it's
won't.
shit that didn't last,
Yeah.
and it was like, man, why they take that shit off?
Remember Up All Night?
Yeah, but
That was
Dwayne
decent.
Martin and them.
Patty LaBelle.
What was the one with the high tops? Was Steve Harvey and the high tops?
Steve Harvey
That
show.
was that wasn't no. It wasn't Steve Harvey
Yes,
show. It was an earlier show that Steve Harvey made.
I'm thinking about something else.
It was I don't know right now, but Steve Harvey had another earlier show.
He was Steve. I think he was Steve Hightower.
Yeah.
His
I mean, no, he was
his,
Steve Hightower.
He had an old singing group and they was called the High Tops or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's when they came. That's when the Steve Harvey show. Though.
No, he was Steve
That's what I'm
Hightower.
talking
I mean, he was one of the high tops.
Yeah, the Steve Harvey show, right?
It was a different show that he was on. Damn it, man. He had a different singer.
I'm trying to pull it up on the Ever So Prolific.
That nigga say Out All Night. That shit was dope, bro.
What about you fuck with? Man, that's
That's
top. That top 5 or the top 10?
I'll say top.
That's damn near a top
I'm gonna say top 5.
animated
I
show.
can still watch
Period.
that.
I'm
That's
gonna
just
say
so
top
crazy.
five.
Me and the boys. That's
Me and
what
the
you
boys,
thinking
thank
about.
you.
Me and the
Thank
boys. That shit gonna eat you up, boy.
Yeah, bro.
That motherfucker Boondocks is top 5 or top 10. What y'all say?
Of all
It's
time.
top 5 for me.
It's top
for me.
5 modern day
Oh,
show.
black
Because
shows.
they had,
Modern day is they gotta be top 5.
Granddad on that
It ain't no
motherfucker,
dispute
man.
with that shit.
They had Granddad on that motherfucker.
That statement is something
legendary.
silly though, man.
That's one of the best.
Hey,
Hey, but
Blind
for
whooping
sure,
ass, man.
for sure, like one of the top 3 or top 5 animated adult shows.
That's just so funny.
What about? I'm gonna tell you what. If it would have just if it would have been on cable instead of network TV, and it went more than a couple seasons, the PJs. You fuck with the PJs?
Yeah, they
You
was
fuck with
like
that?
I had
like
mixed
a
feelings
Proud
about
Family type of vibe for me.
I had
The
mixed
PJs.
feelings about the
Good
PJs.
knockoff, Proud Family type.
You said knockoff. They
Nah, I ain't saying like,
Oh.
you ain't saying like.
That shit, they had the dope fiend and shit.
That was my favorite character.
Next super.
That shit used to be. He was
Juicy
my
and
favorite Juicy. Yeah, he was my favorite character too.
I had mixed feelings. I don't know why. It was good though. Like
Mr. Rogers
I had to
was
warm up
always
to
in the hood.
Who?
On cable, Mr. Rogers. So he pretty much was black television. So
Mr.
he was
Rogers, the nigga with the Cardigan.
he was on
Man, I ain't
cable.
never seen more than 5 minutes. I seen the intro and change that gay shit. This weird ass old white man out here talking all soft and shit like he's sneaking to fuck you.
well, I
Man,
gotta say,
fuck Mr.
That
Rogers.
was my shit.
I'd be
man.
disrespectful and remiss if I didn't say in living color though.
Yeah, it was definitely
You
deep.
said what?
In living color.
That shit was peaceful. How do you think child molesters get you?
I mean-
You think they run out hollering when they dick out? Man, it's always
Looking to catch a predator.
Hell yeah. Milk and cookies,
We
niggas.
just came
And a
over.
goddamn train.
We were just
I wasn't exposed to
talking.
That. I wasn't exposed to that level of thinking at that time.
On everything. I didn't think at the time, but I felt creeped out.
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly what he was on to, but I knew it was some shit I didn't want to be part of. I mean, like, I don't, like, that shit, I understand acting, but as an adult man, I don't know what would make you want to peel the children. I don't know what make you want to come here with them goofy ass clothes, take your shoes off. This is like torture rape. For this motherfucker to be that calm, taking his shoes off and shit.
He was calm and shit too.
Hey, that's so, he was a fucking killer.
It's a beautiful looking at the camera the whole time.
On
Like, taking his
everything,
stuff off right.
The only thing more sick than him, to me, is, and you don't even old enough to remember this. Blue's Clues is some of the most faggotish shit ever in life. Steve and you out here, and you gotta understand, he ain't even talking to shit. This all shit they filming with the green screen later. He out there by himself. With facial expressions and shit. What is wrong with you, grown man? And this how you leave the show.
What about
Real quick, this how they leave the show. They say he going to college. This motherfucker ain't been at 45 with a grandchild, and he's already leaving Blue's Clues to go to college. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you?
Everything's green screen, right? So he really like doing that shit by his
Nigga, I can't wait to see the biopic, nigga.
The
Like,
what?
man.
He probably gonna sit drunk in the motherfucker. Shit, you hate his life and shit. You ever seen Yo Gabba Gabba?
Yeah,
No, is that the one with the black dude?
What, Gullah Gullah?
No, Yo Gabba Gabba. That's what
Yeah, with the weird, yeah.
DJ Lance Rock. That is some sick shit, nigga. How do you end up here? I'm talking about
What do you do after that?
what was you doing before that?
I mean, desperate, probably.
No, but I'm saying, like, what was like, man, shit. If this light bill get cut off, I'm going to go ahead and be a goddamn goofy. You know? I don't know, man.
Decisions I ain't gonna make.
And I would encourage you to do it. Just so, like where Jason at? I'm like, he was, matter of fact, y'all look at this. First, I'll call straight, Trey, man, guess who gay?
Nah, you see me doing some shit like that, you probably be like, guess who I own? We all is.
Hell yeah. Hey, I talk all that shit then. Jason walk out with that goddamn leash and shit. I'm in a dog outfit.
You said you give me a check, right?
Let's get to it.
You give me a check after this, right? Oh, okay.
No bullshit. So you remember Mr. Wizard? I'm definitely asking you
Hell
because
yeah.
I know you ain't never seen Mr. Wizard.
Hell
You ain't never heard of Mr. Wizard.
That shit was creepy,
Listen,
dog.
Mr.
What
Wizard.
about, Pee Wee Herman too, man. Like
Herman?
that.
He and we're gonna get back to Mr. Wizard.
That boy
Thank you.
love masturbating in public.
Thank you. He was.
He was a
Hey,
serial masturbator.
listen.
He was a serial masturbator in
As a
public.
former Pee Wee Herman fan, I used to wait for the secret word every day. Pop out the little machine. So he, hey boys and girls, he do that shit. Hey, he had the most gay unveil ever. He open that motherfucker up. Then he had the big ass rubber band ball that come out there, or the big aluminum foil ball that come out there. Rocky, that big ass head dummy and shit. Lawrence Fishburne was a gay cowboy. Cherry. I remember all this shit, nigga.
Didn't he leave
He
shout
got
out?
my people watching.
Big Cowboy
fucking,
Curtis.
what was that? Steve.
Blue's Clues.
No. The beautiful day in there.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Pee Wee Herman was way more harder than him.
Come on.
Pee Wee Herman was way more harder than him.
Hey, bro, if you ever...
Hold on. Was you creeped up by Pee Wee Herman?
No, because I was about to say, if you ever watched the Pee Wee Herman movie,
The big
he was-
cop, Pee Wee Herman big
this
cop.
nigga a pervert toward women.
He said he was on there talking shit, but the best quote in the Pee Wee Herman was, "Tell him Lars Mars sent you." When the bitch was in that bus and she was already dead.
I thought that shit was for
But then
kids.
from Mr. Rogers real quick, he got grandchildren.
Who else he gonna molest?
That was
Who else he
funny.
gonna molest? That's how they do it.
Keep it in the fam.
He had to. That wasn't something he wanted to do.
It's a ritual.
Yeah, it's a goddamn
I
ritual.
fuck with the Vans, though.
The what?
Ain't that the shoes he was flipping around? Some
No,
Vans?
I
Looked like some Vans Polo or
Right.
something. He was straight.
Hey,
He was
man.
straight.
Listen, that nigga,
Wait for
man.
the toothbrush to the shoes before he got on the show.
He hit that bitch. You know, can you imagine like he probably a dickhead behind the scenes and shit? Who the fuck moved my goddamn thing, cardigan? What I tell you about touching my shit? I'm sorry,
It's
Mr.
supposed to be
Rogers.
right here on the hanger.
Who pre-tied these shoes?
Everything. But Pee Wee Herman knows like the end game. Now I'm speculating about. I didn't know Mr. Rogers' first name.
Fred.
That is his name, ain't it?
Bro.
You know what? I'm gonna be respectful. Mr. Rogers. Nah, but he was never outed like Pee Wee Herman was. And I say that in context of by the time Paul Rubens, because he don't deserve the name Pee Wee no more than Baco, by the time we found out who he was, I was old enough to accept it and laugh. That motherfucker was in a gay, what them little films and shit. Them gay, it was gay,
Yeah.
a movie theater. That's where he's in the theater.
Oh, yeah.
He's in a gay movie theater.
Oh,
Jacking
when
off
he
the
did
gay
that, when he
porn.
did that,
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, yeah, he was.
Man, I thought that was Michael.
Jordan Michael was in the restroom.
Oh,
Yeah. That's crazy though, man. Shout out to all of our heroes and shit from back in the day.
That shit crazy. I didn't know they had theaters like that.
Yeah, it was in Florida. I can't remember what part of Florida.
Rest in peace, who got clean that theater. That's all I'm thinking, bro. That's all I'm thinking. You slipping and slide.
or sticking and slide.
He's the gay nothing slippery. He's the gay nothing slippery.
Always.
Man, that's fucked up. You thinking about the little man now. Hey, man, that's some forward thinking, man. Hey, man, you coming there? They call you out of me. Yeah, we just call Pee Wee Herman. I ain't figuring that shit out. Everybody like, what?
Hey, That's some nigga shit. That's some nigga.
Phosphorus sticking to the ground.
I power wash that
And
motherfucker.
here gonna be on my phone calling Chase. Guess the Queen of Pee Wee Herman did. Keep that Pee Wee Herman nut.
This nigga crazy.
Chase should have stayed at the goddamn airport. Guess what he doing now? No, but that shit crazy though. But we really on the motherfucking entertainment roll. Let's just make a quick transition to some more somber news items. This alleged quarantine is almost up. They allegedly going to go into a five stages of leaving quarantine. I think we in stage 1.5 now, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen more traffic on the highways, or it might be an illusion because 7 is closed. So I don't know if it's more. You know what I'm saying? But have y'all noticed anything lately since they started saying they was gonna ease up? They have said they was gonna open up the mall.
So what, we in rehab for outside,
I'm just
nigga?
seeing pictures of people.
5-step program.
Yeah, nigga, we on rehab for going outside.
I'm just seeing pictures of people at the mall.
And the
but
first step is admitting it.
outside of me, like, you know, just
What mall?
being a regular ass motherfucker, man. I don't really notice too much, but I know I talked about the Greenwood. I seen tweets of people at the Greenwood Mall.
They didn't open the malls up yet.
Or at some mall. I seen
Yeah.
tweets. So it's fake news.
It must be because they was
Yeah,
done to
it
it.
was here.
I called Lafayette. They picked
I
up the
don't
phone.
be paying attention to it.
That probably security.
They was like, we ain't
Oh,
open to the
it was
15.
people
Yeah.
in there though.
They ain't no. Well, I don't know.
Old niggas mall walking.
I know them motherfuckers was shitty
Shitty.
walking back and forth between that garden. You know what I'm
Nigga, they
saying?
walking back and forth from the room to the front, the back bedroom to the front room. Nigga.
Damn. What are y'all ready for the quarantine
No.
I'm kind of ready though, cause like it's been nice, you know, not having to do much work. But as far as being a DJ, I'm ready to get back out there, you know, spread this music, spread this love, spread this message, you know. But I don't
What's the
know.
message you spread?
I'll spread. I mean, most people think I'm out here trying to get paid, you know, trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get a whole group of people in one building and just vibe out with no fighting. You know, just all love. You know,
Forget
just
the
have
problems.
fun, forget the problems, and
Yeah.
just have that night. You know, to relieve all that stress for the week. You know, working for the week and just have fun. That's all I want. Is a whole group of people just to vibe and just know each other. Like, hey man, what's up, man? Just something to look forward to. Probably monthly or whatever.
Shared
Eventually down the road, yeah. So.
Great minds think alike.
That's pretty much, that's
What?
all I'm on.
Hold on, man. How you let that nigga just call himself equal to you? But anyway, no.
TCK, man.
Real shit. I'm ready for it to end in the context of who am I kidding? I'm ready for it to end in August. I'm not a DJ. I can do this selfishly, but on another level and stuff. I know it's people who want to have fun. What I don't get is like how they gonna do this. Like when? Because there will never ever be a sense of normalcy again.
That part.
It will never ever be. They've already created the distrust and fear amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? You go to the store, you see somebody with a mask on, and they look at you like, nigga, you don't get your sick ass away from me. Like they kind of look at you strong. You know what I'm saying? You go buy them and shit. You see that mask frown. It's a mask frown that come out, nigga. Are you
Nigga
feel
say mask frown.
motherfuckers go off like that and shit? You like, oh, bitch, I hope you catch it all.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like it won't be on normalcy because the way they, and I don't know if I said this on this show, or Side tried to take credit for it, say he the one said it, but I said they're going to probably push everything to July and have it open up around the 4th of July to create another Independence Day type feel. They doing it in stages. They keep talking about the social distancing, and it's really people just guessing as we go. Nobody got shit figured out, but you can't just say I don't know because people so conditioned to follow orders. Everybody conditioned to go by what somebody in position of supposed authority is telling them. So all they do is they look around and see what they saying do, and then they do it. But if you just be like, even if they come on, it's cool. Niggas looking like. Make mean, y'all go out and join them, see how I handle it. Like that. Now they created the fear. People.
Now you look crazy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Then it's like. It's crazy how people use the COVID for everything. We take it forever to shit this. because COVID. We doing this because COVID. It's crazy to me. And I understand it, but I don't understand it. It's hard for me to articulate that thought, but the shit, it's scary on so many levels. It's not even from the government perspective. I'm more scared of how docile people are. How fucking willing to jump in line they are and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's scary and it's very alarming.
I'll say that it's scary from like on top of you saying that. For me, it's scary for people being that way because of like you kind of gotta have some masters to control things. So like, say if everybody like, oh shit, we gotta do this, and I'm the only nigga over here doing this, they gonna kill my ass. But
what you talking about?
300 or some of us. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers power in numbers a little bit. You know what I mean? But it's like, if everybody tripping, it's like, come on, man. Like, so, hey, come on, hey,
Somebody needs to take charge of these dummies.
Nigga, I know
Somebody needs to manage them.
Nigga. Yeah, I know what's going on. I need some motherfucking help over here. Nigga, like, I ain't about to do this shit. You know, like, that's type shit. Like,
It's more not so much power but comfort and numbers. People feel comfortable in the crowd. I feel uncomfortable in the crowd. If everybody doing something, I feel fucked up.
Hell yeah. I'd be like, why y'all doing that?
It makes me paranoid, but I'm gonna tell you something. This shit will fuck with your sensibilities in the context of you going to the store and everybody got a mask on, and now you walking around like the germ. You know what I'm saying? You like a walking coronavirus to these motherfuckers and shit. They all looking at you and shit.
They gonna remember you too. They know what your face look like.
Yeah.
I don't really too much care about that till motherfuckers start bothering you and shit. Like till authorities.
Trying to tell.
Start working.
Basically.
You know, motherfucker, like.
Trying to tell. He not wearing a mask.
Yeah, like. Well,
Somebody
you
asked
can't
you
come
that?
in here. No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that's offensive.
At that point, that and that, when I'll be like.
On everything.
Yeah, I'll be having attitudes, waking up in the morning type
Oh,
shit.
no.
I gotta go to the store. You know what I mean? I gotta put a mask on because somebody gonna get an argument with a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
And we still haven't seen nobody say, man, I got corona because this nigga sneezed on me. Bro.
Man, like, I ain't even seen no videos of no sick motherfucker dying from. I mean, like, and not even just saying that, but you've seen videos, you've seen gruesome videos. The internet's wide open. So you seen motherfuckers dying from cancer, you seen motherfuckers dying from AIDS. You see all these videos of motherfuckers telling their stories of dying in a hospital bed from certain motherfucking diseases and shit. I ain't seen no motherfucking in the hospital bed dying from coronavirus doing no goodwill videos for them or all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about like Make-A-Wish
Just
now?
Just
You
dying.
make
Just
fast wish,
motherfuckers
right?
Motherfuckers just dying. You know what I mean? Like, where the. Like, it just ain't even no concrete shit. Just motherfuckers, they just making shit up.
A lot of people are not dying from coronavirus. It's a good portion. They dying from what they call coronavirus. Again, me and Javar had coronavirus in December.
Man.
My brother-in-law, he went to the hospital in January, and they said he had pneumonia and the flu. But his shit was, he was there for 2 fucking weeks. So I think at this point, man, it's like,
Then you just got treatment.
it's a lot of guessing. Like, they don't even know how to treat it.
But, like, we was on some.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, oh, you talking about,
yeah, like, we was.
that's all based on you,
like,
man.
What you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing?
I went to old Texas
to
shit to see when me and this nigga was sick.
Yeah.
And I had told him I was sleeping, I was going on this NyQuil. That's how I medicated, nigga. If I gotta be up coughing all day, man, let me just go to sleep. That's all I needed and shit. But if you got a naturally strong immune system and you at a fairly young age, you take care of yourself, you got a better chance of fighting on any of these diseases. The only one I don't think you can out-exercise is AIDS. I think AIDS is the most out-exercisable disease on earth, and if you can, I want to hear about it. I don't want to have to go heads up with it. Something that's standing out is the people talk about the vaccines, the vaccination. Could any of y'all see yourself getting a corona vaccine?
No. And I'm in the military, so I know they gonna try to force that
They
shit.
gonna try to definitely try to force that.
How can they force you though? I mean, I understand it, but what's the
Honestly,
alternative?
though, when I was in it, I went to, you go in the gymnasium, you in a line, they're like, come on. They had 2 of them strapped together, and they just, boom, popped it in my arm, and that was it. Keep it moving. They put a swab on you, keep it moving. You really don't know what they doing.
Ain't that fucked up?
Yeah, that's fucked
up.
So
Like I've had arguments with people who pro-vaccine, and really they just pro-establishment, because they really just argue on behalf of the establishment without having the facts. And so they like, well, why wouldn't you get your child vaccinated? I was like, why would you? Like, you literally don't know what they're putting into the child. Like, you be more cautious of what they eat and drink, but you will let them just shoot them up with a fucking needle, and you don't know what's in the needle.
Niggas can't even test me.
What you talking about?
You can't finna test me for no fucking virus unless
Motherfuckers
unless I'm sick, nigga, and I be like, I need to know.
Yeah.
Nigga, you not finna just randomly test me,
Motherfuckers
nigga.
are arguing with you about that vaccine and they don't even know what the fuck it is.
Exactly.
They don't even have it already. You know what I'm saying? They in
Exactly.
trial.
Man,
But
like,
what it is, man, it's something about niggas who want to be accepted by the establishment, accepted by the powers to be, the government, on a low level thing by white people. When you want to be accepted by something, you have to have somebody next to you who's rejected. It's for you to stand out. So if you can look at him and be like, boss, he ain't gonna get no injection. And now, you know, like, what? So now both y'all want, what? So they just that crowd shit that I don't want to be part of that ostracized crowd they think. But I definitely wouldn't get no vaccine. I don't know, man. It's just weird how it's going. Then like the fallout, like the fallout from this whole thing. Like people keep talking about like what I'm doing is I'm going. People talking about I'm going coming out of this quarantine better than what I was when I got out. Like they in prison. You know, these motherfuckers talking about quarantine. Like
I'm one of
So
them.
I've been to the chapel. I've been to all the.
Yeah, but they keep saying shit like I'm coming out better than I went in. Motherfuckers, like motherfuckers don't like going live extra like we was talking about, man. I'm like, man, it's like y'all can't sit down and accept shit. Like y'all have to be a part of something. Man, I can sit the fuck back and chill. My daily activities have not changed. Nothing changed for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm self-contained and shit, and this just goes to show you who, when shit get hectic, who gonna hit the panic button. Who can't take it. This to tell you, Stitch, this type of shit, when niggas talking about stay home, you make sure you social distance, make sure, man, them police characteristics and shit. When I'm like, man, you turn me in. If I hide, say, hey, man, don't tell them I'm right here, and I pull down the goddamn cover. They pointing at me and shit. It's weird, man, but like,
Who been outside today?
Terrible.
on everything. They might come and kick the door down there. They might come and kick the door down.
Somebody was
But it's scary how they can divide people with fear. Like, we always thought that when they institute the supposed New World Order, people always say shit like, oh, what they gonna do about the people with the guns? How they gonna get to them? And they so fucking far ahead of thinking that they ain't thinking about no fucking physical weapons. Fear is the biggest weapon you can use against a motherfucker. You know, I got a whooping one time for my mama. Of course, I got more, but remembrance of like previous whoopings, the fear of getting another one would have me sitting the fuck down and being still. Sit your ass down and be still. I sat the fuck down and got still. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the fear of that shit. What are they basing fear off of? They not even basing the fear off no. They did it in 2001 with 9/11. You know what I'm saying? That was some physical shit. Like, yeah, I get all the people. But this time around, it was easy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just
definitely,
and it happened so fucking fast.
It was definitely like a fully freaked out and half informed type of deal. Like niggas was like, yeah, I'm scared of this shit. What is it? We should be scared. What we scared of? Oh, the hornet now? The killer hornet?
You see a motherfucker running.
Yeah.
They running for this.
They start going.
And somebody else start running.
Everything.
I'm running. When we get there, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. But we done ran a little bit later. I wanted to, though, man. Although it was some great conversations, especially starting off with me picking the best movies ever. Y'all did y'all best.
I was just present.
No, it was some good ass movies though, man. Real quick, one more thing I want to point out, man. Y'all think it's odd, like how celebrities or supposed celebrities are given platforms and to do things like push out their ideologies or act like they on the so-called little man side. And what I mean by that is, they said Angelina Jolie went to Congress and begged them to raise food stamps. And begged them to raise food stamps and
talking
shit.
about how they begging for like reparations and shit.
No, she begging for these motherfuckers to get food stamps and shit.
Yeah, that's like other motherfuckers been doing that shit too though.
Yeah.
Like how they been like, they should do this for us because we can't do X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
That shit
Like,
cold.
we can't have concerts or shows. Or
Yeah,
anything like
but she's
that.
not asking for herself personally though. She talking about. This is what I'm saying. She
That
ain't
shit
like she give a
cold.
shit about people. What?
How she doing that? This nigga, can't nobody do nothing right now. You still getting publicity off of. You found a way to exploit a good thing and make it publicity in the midst of nobody being able.
What good thing did she?
Alleged good thing.
Okay.
A quote unquote charities and all this shit popping up, nigga. When they find out it was just a bug or some shit, nigga, where all that money finna go? We didn't need a vaccine. Oh, where the money finna go?
Hey, Angeline, whatever, Angeline.
Put it to a food stamp.
When you go in there, I got $32 on this food stamp card, man. I'm trying to sell some. Can you go ask them, can we get some more food stamp? Like what? What are you doing at home and shit as a wealthy white woman to be like, we need some goddamn food stamps for the poor? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Niggas sitting at home with their hands tinted like, how can we get over on these niggas? Being stupid.
This shit funny, man. Like they just try to give them everything.
What you think they doing with that? Like, what are they trying to do? You know,
She said children are going hungry.
It's selfish.
Matter of fact, it says children are going hungry. Angelina Jolie urges Congress to increase food stamp benefits in the next coronavirus legislation. And they call it humanitarian. If I want to read this article, I wouldn't have knew that the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program is what SNAP stood for. The next time somebody say you get food stamps, like, nah, I'm part of the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It sounds so much more elegant. With that said, I do not frown on nobody getting food stamps. I don't frown for nobody getting no kind of government assistance, but just know that once they get you, they got you.
P.S. Holler at me if you selling some stamps.
Remember good old days 2 for 1. These motherfuckers be out here really trying to down there 150 you.
You tripping?
They be What's up?
I'm just kidding.
Anything else saying closing? Anything you gonna say, DJ T-Rex? You been working on your mixes and shit?
Yeah, definitely been working on mixes and, little things for when everything get better. So just in case, because I feel like the clubs ain't gonna open up right away. So that DJ, urge and need for gonna be like high demand.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. I'm ready for any party. Well, I can't say any party, but hip hop, R&B, pop, those type of parties.
Country.
It's time to DJ.
You gotta send me a playlist and
I'll mix it up for you.
I'll mix it up for you. But other than that, I just been working. That's pretty much it. Trying to do everything the same. I feel like if I died tomorrow, if I would have been quarantined, staying shelled up, scared, it would have been a waste of time. My last days would have been a waste of time. I'm cool on that. So, just trying to live really.
Well said.
Go, Jason R.
Nah, man, I don't have much to say, man. The mixtape is coming soon, and TCK mixtape is coming soon too, so I'm excited about that. Part 2. Volume 2, niggas.
Y'all been getting feedback on that by chance?
Check out part 1, by the way.
I got a couple of tracks already.
I ain't. I mean, I talked to people beforehand, like who said something, but not since we announced it.
I got
Have you?
somebody with Air McCarty.
Yeah.
He trying to get on it, so I said I would reach out.
Somebody shot me a fucking I gotta find it. Somebody sent me a message and shit on the messenger page. The nigga was like, he said he had somebody manager and said he would love for us to check out some music and give me feedback. I don't know who the fuck they think we are. And not saying no funny way, but when the fuck did I say y'all the editor? Well, I review music and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it did give me a good idea to where we can ask people, you know what I'm saying? You want to sing music? We review it and talk about it on the show. You know what I'm saying? So cause I like good music, you know what I'm saying? But that was, it's cool when people reaching out to you.
Right.
For whatever reason. Like, it was something significant and shit that they saw to be like, let's ask them to play our music.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool, man. It just showed how we expanded and stuff to other areas and stuff and appealing to different people. And the whole goal, as we always talk about, is to like elevate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always a elevation process and stuff where I can definitely say there ain't no egos here and stuff, and we do what we do. because of the type of people we are. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna last. I'm gonna let Judy go last since I'm talking now. Check out Keith's new song. That motherfucker hard.
Fire.
We talked about that shit earlier.
What's it called?
What the
What's
fuck?
my name?
What's my
Oh,
name?
I did see that. Okay.
That shit is definitely hard, man. He a good writer. He a good writer and shit. He has music with a message, and not only that, he can sing. But it's always cool to support. We might have to start doing recycling, and not in a negative sense. But when I'm gonna tell you, dudes, when y'all start doing your projects, you should come and holler at us.
Recycling doesn't have artists come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they promoting their shit.
Yeah. Let's call it a progress report.
Definitely. But yeah. So what you want to say? Closing, Juvie?
Man, make sure y'all check out the Conceited Knowbody streaming on every single platform that you could possibly think of tomorrow. And man, we got a lot of shit coming up, a lot of tapes dropping, TCK Volume 2. Man, we cooking that up. Man, artists reach out, send your tracks, reach out, so whatever y'all trying to get done. We might even line up some few sessions, just for some people just to pull up and just record. And then shit, motherfucking it's also a Broken Covenant. Special project. That's a special project. So yeah, that was I'm really ready for that one. I'm ready for that one. Come on.
Yeah, so catch us next Tuesday. Shout out to Sai. He said he had some business he had to handle. So he gonna be here this week. He moved back into the state. So shout out to our homie Corey GQ Fresh. He going down to New Orleans tomorrow, kicking with family and friends, I imagine. And then again, man, we definitely keep Trace, Aunt, and Uncle in their prayers and stuff. Wish for a speedy recovery. And anybody else who's going through something right now, you know what I'm saying? Always keep them. Definitely, Juvie father. Juvie father, he was in the hospital too. And he handling like a G.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
He transferred him from Anderson down here, right? He in the therapy session. So he down there at the finish line and shit, where he getting the shit in order. All praise to the Most High, Barak Yahuwah, keeping us in order and keeping us in His favor. But we definitely get back with y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. And we getting out here with another dose of Limitless. Jason's new dope ass song coming out. What you got a project title?
It's hibernation season.
Hibernation season.
The Conceited Knowbody. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m.